Hi Kelly, I'm just reaching out because I am still very, very bummed that I'm not able to work with the Creekside, but I don't know, I've been thinking the past few days, I was just so compelled by your mission to really use as many sustainable and local resources as possible and to really create such a cozy, warm, family-friendly vibe that I haven't really been able to shake it, and I figured that I wanted to help you in a different way instead of being a host. So I think I told you during the interview that my boyfriend and I have been doing a little bit of social media marketing, and we're actually, we've been starting up a social media marketing agency. It's called CT Cobb Ventures, and we wanted to see how we can use that agency to be able to help promote the Creekside and increase your sales, increase your exposure. So we created a short business audit for you, just with a few layouts of things that you're doing really well at on your online profile, as well as some things that need a little bit of work. So as you see, I've pulled up your Yelp page. Honestly, incredible. We've scoured all over Yelp, and you still by far have the most number of reviews of every site that I've seen on Yelp, and they're consistently incredible reviews. But I'm sure that you know that you've worked really hard to really be such a well-respected and loved restaurant. Additionally, really great on Yelp that you haven't been paying for advertisement, because it's kind of like a waste of money that Yelp tends to scam restaurants into buying. Similar to Yelp, really great and consistently solid Google reviews. And then here's your beautiful website. I love the logo, by the way. It's very cute and very Steamboat Springs-esque. But the biggest thing that I wanted to address regarding your website is that it's lacking something called a brand story. So that basically is a spot. It's especially useful in video form. So right here on the center of your page, to have a brand story video that basically is you and Jason talking about why you two moved to Steamboat, why you decided to open up the Creekside, and why it's been so important to you to use local, organic, fresh ingredients, from meats to eggs to dairy to produce, and how even from that those ambitious efforts, you've won sustainability awards and everything like that. I think that's something that people in Steamboat and people who are visiting Steamboat will absolutely eat up. They'll really relate to you two at a personal level, rather than seeing you guys as just a business. So in addition to the brand story video, what would be really useful is to have a call to action. So that's basically an opportunity for people who are visiting your site to link up with an email list so that you can repeatedly contact them via email about different sales, promotions, new menu items, things like that, as well as up here to have links to your Facebook and other social media sites, so that people who are on their phones or on their computers can immediately click on that and sync up with your Facebook page, which I'll go into later, but has a really, really strong following. So that would be a really huge asset for you guys to have, just a simple button up here. Additionally to that, your website for the most part is really solid. I really love the ambient section, and the food section has a lot of really great information. There are a few spelling, grammar issues, not a huge deal at all. And also there can be a few different photos that can be added that are a little bit more to scale. Some of these are pretty zoomed in. Then moving on to your Facebook, that is actually our specialty. So we're pretty experienced in doing Facebook advertising. Because you already have such a strong presence on Facebook, that's a really great start, and you could leverage that to be able to reach out to the people who are already following your Facebook page. But in addition, you can also really use specialized targeting on Facebook advertising to reach people who would be highly interested in eating at the Creekside. So that could be people who live here, people who are visiting here, and it could be as targeted as you want it to be for just a pretty small amount of money. Additionally, you can then retarget people who have already gone onto your website and you can just put a little piece of coding in it. It's called a pixel. That will make it so that anytime anyone goes onto any page of your website, whether it's your blog or your menu, that would also be useful for like promoting increased use of your blog, because people will then go traffic your website more frequently. But then they'll, when they're scrolling through Facebook, be retargeted with Facebook advertising, kind of reminding them like, oh, hey, Creekside Cafe is an incredible place and you should go eat there with your family or friends. It's really important actually, because a lot of restaurants have actually been able to like double their weekly sales with Facebook advertising, especially through Facebook contests. So that's something like giving away a free breakfast for a family of 4, or something like that. Just, you know, share it, go follow our page, things like that, so that increases your social media presence, increases your email list, and most importantly, it increases the amount of people who come into your doors and you know, keep coming back, because I'm sure everyone who goes to the Creekside wants to keep coming back. That is about it. So we'd love to hear back from you. Both CJ, Claude, that's my boyfriend, and I would love to help you, you know, grow your mission statement, really hone into that and promote that through social media. And yeah, that's about it. All right, look forward to hearing back from you. Bye.